Good evening, Shalom. I am Rabbi Josiah. Forgive me for not showing my face, but due to racism, anti-Semitism, and other political indifferences, religious indifferences, and cultural, I fear that if I show my face, that there would be repercussions and retributions against me. As I stated, I am Rabbi Josiah, and the election cycle of this season, particularly of over 20 months in length, in itself is a feat, in itself is domineering, and to say the least. This is actually a video response to a lady's video I saw on the O'Reilly Factor, and it's very, very disturbing. Not her video, but rather William O'Reilly, Sean Hannity, Neil Bartz, Glenn Beck, and all of these O'Reilly followers. O'Reilly himself is in the Bohemian Grove, Bilderberg Group, the Illuminati. And Bill O'Reilly, Sean Hannity have been known to use the nigger word. And I do not say that in the demeaning of the black race, but rather to repeat accurately what I hear. Over the years, I have the philosophy, if you're going to repeat something, at least repeat it accurately. Maybe not word for word or verbatim, but accurately. The lady, I do denounce her having the child using the F word. But getting on to election cycles and prophecy, Satan in the spiritual warfare for our souls has totally desensitized humans as to his coming into power. I personally cannot say the probabilities that Barack Obama is the Antichrist or even the forerunner of the Antichrist. However, what I can say, we are in the end times, ladies and gentlemen. And when you have people as Sean Hannity, William O'Reilly, who are Republican, left-wing, alleged Christian do-gooders, we have to take and stop and take notice. The young lady speaking of the number of the beast, 666, per se is not going to be on your forehead, but rather we believe those who teach prophecy to be more of a mindset rather than one of an actual tattoo. The real ID chip, the real ID cards, etc. will be coming. The greatest writ of all writs of the United States of America, the habeas corpus, has already been suspended, and that is such a shame. The next thing will be the opening of the FEMA camps. There's between 400 and 600 documented FEMA camps. Rex 84 will come into play. We see all the homosexuals in California. That's just a prelude to martial law in this country. And all these people that have gone out and bought guns before, during, and after the election of Barack Obama, those weapons, I hate to tell you, will be confiscated because they have your complete history, your name, social security number, probably even fingerprints on file. Ladies and gentlemen who are listening to my video, please wake up. The reckoning is here. I spent 4 years in the Army, 1972 through 1976. I was with the proud unit of the 101st Airborne, 1st Brigade, 50 Deuce. I was stationed at the city of Way, LZ Elizabeth, of Camp Evans. And I was part of the security detail of John McCain. when he was released as an alleged POW. And it took me several weeks, but I found the videos of John McCain coming off the bus, and with a very ever so slightly limp, he walks up and snaps a very snappy salute, makes a right face, and proceeds to make a secondary salute, and then check in with the paperwork and everything, And then everybody says he's a war hero. The word hero, if we look at that Webster's dictionary definition, or if we even go by the patriotic sense of hero, John McCain's not a hero, ladies and gentlemen. He didn't put his life down. He didn't even attempt to take a bullet for another human being. He made no attempt to save someone from harm's way. So, ladies and gentlemen, of my very humble opinion, John McCain's not a hero. Sean Hannity, William O'Reilly, those people, I guess, are the biggest post-World War II Nazi propagandists in this country. And you ask, why do I compare these so-called esteemed commentators and pundits of Fox News Channel Nazi propagandists? Well, look at their techniques. Look at what they're doing to this country. The so-called alleged culture war that William O'Reilly has initiated, it's his agenda. It's his culture, not ours. The reason behind the lacking of morality in this country and the lacking of any kind of scruples is because of the news media and the media in Hollywood, etc. Again, it's Satan and his spiritual warfare desensitizing the humans of this planet. Satan don't exist. So if something don't exist, you can't fight it. If something cannot be seen, don't believe it. Look at the elderly lady that the homosexuals, the faggots in California attacking an elderly lady, all because she had a cross with Christ hanging on it. I'm a Messianic Jew, a reborn Jew, a Hebrew. But yet this is allowed? Come on, people. We have to wake up. William O'Reilly, Sean Hannity, Neil Boortz is all part of the Republican process. They are all of the Bilderberg group, the Bohemian Grove, Skull and Bones. So when this black lady says of the Antichrist, well, we can't prove or disprove, but we are in the end times. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have to really perceive what's going on. The mainstream media and the cable outlets, there's very few honest reporters. Lou Dobbs, a CNN reporter who absolutely is an independent, whereas William O'Reilly and Sean Hannity are registered Republicans, even though Bill O'Reilly says he is an independent. According to the state of Massachusetts and the State Board of Elections of New York, he's a registered Republican, has been for some years. Same with Sean Hannity. Now, the only thing with Neil Boortz I agree with is the fair tax, a flat rate consumption tax, and we need the fairness doctrine. You need to get a hold of your people that you elected to Congress and the Senate and to support the fairness doctrine. Well, it is 9.5 minutes. I will produce another video. Thank you.